History and pattern of electoral violence in Nigeria. One of the dominant features of our politics since 1960 is the recurrence of violence in an election. Election has worsened religious violence, ethnic violence, intercommunity violence. So if we go down history lane, 1964 election, we had serious cases of electoral violence, some sponsored by state actors, communities were displaced, minority groups were attacked. 1979 election was reported by monitors to be a sham. If you go to the 1983 election, we had electoral violence, particularly in southwestern Nigeria. It was the era of Operation Wet Year, where opponents of political parties were doused in petrol and set ablaze, resulting in massive loss of life and destruction of property. And between 1999 to date, we've had recurrence of violence, recurrence of death. In fact, a record puts it to more than 900 lives has been lost between 1999 to date on electoral violence. So as seasons are recurrent, one of the things we would see and some of the things we will expect is that the next elections is going to be affected by violence, going by the patterns of what we have seen in the past. The question we need to ask ourselves is, what form is it going to take? How is it going to affect us? In what dimensions is it going to happen? But we must accept that electoral violence exacerbates as an existing conflict. Political actors use violence to win office. They use it to discourage electorates to come out. So electoral violence is a feature of our electoral history. So we must be prepared for the next electoral cycle. Who are going to be the actors? What are going to be the drivers? What are going to be the risks? And how do we mitigate some of the risks that we are going to face? These are some of the things we're going to look at in subsequent sessions.